I wake up this morning, I'm feeling real good. I open my eyes for the first 5 seconds, just positive energy. I mean, I'm getting a lot of positive comments on this channel, and I really appreciate it. I wakes up this morning and I just got prosperity on my mind, a lot of energy. I hop in the shower, I get my clothes on, I get on the scooter, and the scooter have a flat. The back tire of the scooter is flat. And guess what? I started to get angry. I felt it in my chest a little bit. Before I go any further, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it, God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you right now. And you know what? Before I even get into this morning in the scooter and how I'm dealing with it and how to overcome all of this, let me give you an update, because ever since I've seen this woman, this Beverly Hills housewife, remember, this is what everybody want. They want the Beverly Hills housewife. They want the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You get your money, you buy you a big house, and then you get you one of these. One of these right here. And ever since she said she had a parasite in her face, I've been following it. And it seems like it's got worse. Let's listen to this real quick, and then I'm going to come back to how I'm dealing with all of this spiritual warfare, because that's what it is. That's what it is. Check this out. This tripped me out right here.
I know I look attractive. Nair is the fountain of youth. I figured it out, but I overdid it. I've had some health issues that have affected my ability to talk, my ability to taste food. My face basically would just swell up, like I would have anaphylactic shock, go into anaphylactic shock, like constantly.
Brandi Glanville adding a new layer to her ongoing health battle, revealing she's severely burned her face with hair removal cream.
I decided to put Nair on my face because when I have an exfoliated face, it pisses Caroline off.
She named the damn parasite in her face Caroline. This is an entity inside of her face, and damn near all of them got this. And you know what? I don't even believe it was no damn Nair and exfoliate, and she's not that damn dumb. I mean, they around doctors and dermatologists and all of that. I think that this is how she really damn look. And she named it. She named the damn parasite. It's making her do things, man. This is the parasite that's running a lot of these damn people. You're witnessing it on her.
Line is what Brandi calls what she believes to be a parasite in her face.
Let me see something real quick.
Touching it.
Her face.
I'm not touching it. Caroline off.
Caroline is what Brandi calls what she believes to be a parasite in her face.
I'm not touching it. When I touch some area, it jumps to the other side. It lives right here and right here.
You are loaded with parasites in your gut. I'm like, I knew something was wrong.
Vicky Gunvalson and
Look at the woman with the black hair, how she looking at it. Like, you parasite filled. Is this the woman with the parasites? Because they all be looking different at times, man. They have like 4 or 5 different looks. They will go to the plastic surgeon tomorrow, and next month they'll look like kind of the same but different and stuff. They got parasites all up in them. And being that the parasites not getting their energy from us no more, it's starting to eat their ass from the inside out. We about to really start seeing how they look without this damn glamour. Look at how the woman is looking. She's shocked.
Brandi are convinced they got infected while filming a newest season of The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip in Morocco more than 2 years ago.
I look forward to any Morocco news.
The season's been kept from airing due to an ongoing legal battle between Bravo and Caroline Manzo.
Sometimes you just have to roll with the punches.
The former Real Housewives of New Jersey star claims Brandy violated her while filming, an allegation Brandy denies, but she says has made her too toxic to work in the eyes of TV execs.
I wished it would.
Look, I don't know about all of that other stuff, man, that they talking about. I really don't care. I don't care about the Beverly Hills housewives or none of these damn housewives or anything. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you realize what you looking at. This is not just no damn nair burn and now she's just looking like this and shit. She's turning into something. In the last days, we are going to see people that's grotesque. Some of the people are going to be like her. The parasite, it's starting to manifest like venom, right? Like venom. At first, venom was up in him and it looks like the guy. But then all of a sudden, when venom take over, it looks like a totally different thing, like how Venom look, right? So this is what's happening right here. The other grotesque, the other people are going to be the people with all of the plastic surgery. These are going to be the monsters. Man, when the food shortages and all of these tariffs, when they really kick in these next coming years, man, when people is on the streets starving, there's going to be people starving. They stomach is going to be touching their back, but they still going to have a BBL. They still going to have breast implants and stuff, cheek implants. Can you imagine a transsexual when all of this shit goes down? A transsexual, and it ain't no razors or anything like that. It's going to be like a man, big bearded man type of woman type of a thing like. And I'm not apologizing to nobody because this is the real right here. You about to start seeing it more and more. Somebody told me about Pamela Anderson. Yeah, they're making it seem like these stars are getting brave and natural and they want to take off all of their makeup. No. Even if they put on makeup, they're not going to look like how they used to look because they was operating on the damn glamour. And now all of this damn Maya is over with. You hear what I'm saying? Damn near all of them look like this. They all look hideous and stuff. Let me get to the video, man. SR&BG in intense realism. See things for what they are. I got that title out of this book. You see it right there? The 50th Law by Robert Greene. The 50th Law is an interview that Robert Greene had with 50 Cent, talking about his life and how he made it in the streets of New York. It's a real good book. I don't want to spoil it for you because I really recommend this book, especially for males, especially for a young male. I recommend The 50th Law. It's a good read. Now I'm gonna be reading out of chapter 1. I'm not going to read through the chapter. This is just the introduction. Every chapter, at the beginning of every one of these chapters in the 50th Law, is an introduction. And it looks like this, right? You see that? See, this is the chapter 1 introduction, and this is going on into like chapter 1 and stuff, right? So let me read this real quick because this is the problem that the majority of chosen ones have. We try to change things. And we get irritated when it don't change. We get in trouble trusting certain people that will never change. Let me read what Robert Greene wrote. Chapter 1. The introduction. See things for what they are. Intense realism. Reality can be rather harsh. Your days are numbered. It takes constant effort to carve a place for yourself in this ruthlessly competitive world and hold on to it. People can be treacherous. They bring endless battles into your life. Your task is to resist the temptation to wish it were all different. Let me stop right there, right? So Robert Greene is it's saying that reality is harsh. It's a jungle out there, right? You got bears, you got wolves, you got hyenas, you got deers. You don't want to be a deer. But you want to understand that you're surrounded by a lot of competition and everybody not nice. Everybody's not nice. Everybody don't care about your smile, your handshake. This is just reality. And our task is to resist the temptation to wish it was all different. I used to be one of them people that just wished it was all different. I wish that I could come up to a person and give them some elite information. They appreciate me, and then they receive that information, and I helped another person. But it's not like that. And I got angry when I realized it wasn't like that. I got angry when I realized that no matter how nice and how polite I was to this certain neighbor, they just didn't like me. I was like, they supposed to like me. There is an unwritten rule that says if you're my neighbor, you supposed to like me, especially if I like you. And you're not doing that. So I'm upset. I'm not like that no more. I don't try to change it. I know that there's people out there that don't like me. I don't have to do anything. Look, I'm not trying to change it no more. And this doesn't bother me. This is intense realism. I'm not trying to bond with my older brother no more. I'm not trying to change the way that he look at me. I accept that. You hear what I'm saying? Your task is to resist the temptation to wish it were all different. I used to wish it was all different. Not anymore. Not anymore. It is what it is. Instead, you must fearlessly accept the circumstances, even embrace them. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I did. By focusing your attention on what is going on around you, you will gain a sharp appreciation for what makes some people advance and others fall behind. By seeing through people's manipulations, you can turn them around. The firmer your grip on reality, the more power you will have to alter it for your purpose. This is real powerful, man. This is the introduction to chapter 1 of Robert Greene's The 50th Law. See things for what they are. Intense realism. You see, there are some people out there, they have all of the signs that they homeboy don't like them. They seen they homeboy looking out the corner of their eyes. They seen they homeboy look at their girl. It was little disrespect here and there, but people want to change it. Oh, that's my day one. That's my boy. Yeah, until your ass is paralyzed, or you in the grave, or you realize that you're damn. Could you believe that I've been talking for almost 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 42 seconds? Could you believe that my storage was full? I was just talking and it wasn't even recording, man. This happened to me like 10 times before since I had this channel. But back to what I was talking about. Intense realism. Before a snake bites you, before a rattlesnake bites you, you hear it. You hear what I'm saying? People know that they be around snakes. They just want to change it though. They feel that it should be different. Since y'all grew up on the same block, since y'all went to the same junior high school and high school, this person should love you. And yeah, they show signs, but they'll change one day until you get disappointed. These are the friends that'll sacrifice your ass. And when you stretched out getting sacrificed, you wondering how could they do it? Then you realize they did show you signs, but you didn't have that intense realism. You wasn't able to look at your homie and say, man, my homie is, for one, not my homie, and for two, my homie is a damn serpent seed. That's the thing about it. Serpent seeds and narcissists and all of these people, they let you know who they are. But if you want to just get along and bond with people, and you afraid of being separated and abandoned and all of that stuff, then you wouldn't have that intense realism. The same thing with a woman. She know that this dude is low down and dirty. She know it. He ain't never been in a relationship for more than 6 months. He got 5 kids and he don't even know 3 of them name. He talk bad about the baby mamas. He talk bad about every damn body. But she think that it's all good with her. She don't have that intense realism because she's blinded. She's blinded by the summer sausage. She's blinded by loneliness. She don't have the intense realism because she traded in her intense realism for a false reality because of the what's that, the sunk cost fallacy. She invested so much in this damn relationship. Her sister is looking at it. Her mother is looking at it. Her cousins, people at the job. She already then went and bragged about him. And she know that he's a dirty dog. But she traded in that intense realism for a damn illusion because the illusion is comfortable a lot of times. The illusion is way more comfortable than the intense realism. It is way more comfortable, and to go with the fairy tale that your mama love you. You know, mama know best, Jesus know rest. That is way easier to go with and be blinded by than the intense realism that your mama is the one that's praying against your ass. So people want to change it. I remember I used to want to change it, man. I thought that this certain person didn't like me because I wasn't into the Bible enough. So I got into the Bible. I started talking about things that was in the Bible, and I realized that person still didn't like me. I remember this same person, laughed because I was overweight. So I started working out and getting in shape, and they still laughed. And I realized that, they just don't like me. And that's it. You hear what I'm saying? And it allowed me to see people for who they really are. There are some people that don't like you so much that if you can't see it, they blame you. They look at it as disgusting. They go back and they say, this person is so stupid, they don't realize that I don't even like their ass. This person is still offering me cake and milk and all of this, and I don't even like their ass. That's what they say. That's what a person who don't like you say. It's not like you can bring them a damn cheesecake and then everything is going to change and shit like that. No, it's not. Intense realism, man. It allows you to see the truth of everything around you. You accept it. You hear what I'm saying? That's why I don't get upset when people don't like my race and stuff like that. Why? Because I know that there's people out there that don't like my race. There's even people in my race that don't like my damn race or nationality or whatever you want to call this shit. Intense realism, man. I love Robert Greene books. There's a lot of people that frowned upon the 48 Laws of Power because they say that that's the dark psychology and people buy that book to manipulate people and all of that. No, I recommend that book, The 48 Laws of Power. I recommend everybody have that book because that book teaches you about narcissists and how they operate. They use all of that stuff on people who don't know what's going on. If you was to read the 48 Laws of Power and you was to really get into it, and not just the 48 Laws of Power, the Art of Seduction, if you was to get into these Robert Greene books, then you're going to start seeing it play out in your everyday life. You hear what I'm saying? I know you hear what I'm saying. I'm about to take my ass a nap. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.